How is it that I can feel so drunk without a single drop of alcohol, and all I've been doing is staring at your smile? Only you have this effect on me. Feel your eyes burning with desire, your heart in flame set afire. Is it lust in disguise, or love that likes to hide? Afraid if I see your scars, will I let you be in my heart? Reveal to me your true self. I'll quickly fall asleep so we can venture to the realms. We can play show and tell. Watch our souls instantly melt. It's your name on the coin I threw in the wishing well. Let's set expectations aside. We can be together every night. Fuck me in the shower. Feel the tiles cracked with each deep impact. Screaming each other's name. Nails carving the word pain. Thrusting me even deeper. Making my knees weaker. Releasing all our demons. Climaxing to full completion. Passion with no explanation. Two riders' imaginations. Perfect final destination.
Ever been in love with your twin flame? Let me tell you, that's one hell of a game. Once you finally make the connection, your soul instantly becomes resurrected. The walls you built come crashing down, not even trying to make a sound. When you're in love, they become your drug. It's like an IV to the soul that makes you feel whole. Close your eyes and go to sleep, where they found the spirit to creep, taking you to all the different realms, steering your ship with no helms. You've become their slave, they can't let you slip away. The grip is almost too tight, but you have no energy to fight. Falling helplessly in their arms, mesmerized by their charms. Feeling like you've melted, souls becoming welded, passion so deep inside, no ability to try to hide. This is what it's like when they take you to the other side. No need to die.
Imagination can be a very powerful antidote to depression. When the dark takes over us like a hidden possession, I envision myself discovering a log cabin in the forest. When the world feels abhorrent, a secret place for two lovers to hide. There you are, right by my side, making love by the crackling fire on a soft velvet bearskin rug, aroused by every inch you touch. Sweat beads forming as you trace each part of me with your tongue, studying me like an anatomy project. The look in your eyes making me wet. Come inside and feel what you created, a passion we've craved since we met. In this land of no returns or regrets, can we just stay here together forever? finally tasting this successful endeavor. Slow dance with me every night. You are my cure that keeps me alive. Burn me with the fire of 1,000 dragons. Release my essence that's been forever trapped in a bottle like a forgotten ship project. I am yours, infinity into ascension. It is only you that can take me into multiple dimensions. I run my fingers across my lips, anxiously waiting for a kiss. Only time will be able to tell in this twin flame fairy tale when we can physically meet. Till then, my love, I shall count how many times my heart skips a beat. My soul continues to burn, wanting to savor every last drop of you. For I have traveled many realms to have this love be so true. I just want to be loved so hard that you can feel it in your bones, boiling all throughout your blood. I'll become your sweet Alice, drink the poison from the chalice, stinging like venom of a snake. A new alter ego, now awake, ready for all sins to partake. Fuck me like the Mad Hatter, forget the innocent happily ever. I want the naughty insanity after, rearranging of all my cells, writing our twisted fairy tale, bathing in that filthy wealth.
I see the clouds in the sky. I even feel the rain in my heart. I hear the thunder breaking the sky. Seeing the lightning keeps me alive, like a recharge from the divine. My hope has stayed living, breathing every ounce of this journey, never giving up on you and me. Each storm that passes through us is another chain gone to rust, another obstacle in the dust. Keep your faith strong, my love. It's only you running through my blood. Soon we'll finally be together and dancing in all the floods.
Cosmic chaos. Our relationship is like cosmic chaos. Even the stars now know our names. You and I are the ones to blame for sending the planets into wild retrograde. Lovers showing emotions on public display, causing mixed signals in the internet, shutting down from the time we first met. Love making so impossible to forget, finding new ways to rearrange the furniture. Depression has found its everlasting cure. Infinite fireworks shooting from each kiss. No one has ever had an effect on me like this.
I'm torn between believing in reality or agreeing with the voices in my head. Every night ends with me sleepless, feels like eternity has gone by, my soul pondering an answer to why. All the readings tell me life will change, but my mind tends to stay deranged. Quiet whispering of actually meeting, frozen in a game of hide and no seeking. I can still smell the ocean waves in the air, obstacles causing you to not be there. I hear you explaining the reason of no arrival, withering my heart, fighting for survival.
My heart is in shambles. My mind is scrambled, trying to put the pieces where they should fit. Each one I contradict. I guess you gave up. Never knew you'd quit. Your silence tells all. No net was in place after my anhedonia fall, now like a broken vase, smashed into pieces, only left with the memory of your face.
I wrapped my soul in a box, even sealed it with a lock. Took a drive down the coast, decided I needed to rent a boat. Drove it out into the hidden deep, where the broken mermaids sleep. Carefully, I grabbed the precious safe, with many tears rolling down my face. Using the rope, I tied it to the anchor, threw it, releasing all my anger, watching it sink to the bottom, humming melodies so solemn, staring down into the dark. Now nobody can have my heart.
A broken soul. As I looked in the mirror, I saw my soul begin to break, experiencing so much pain. I have no appetite, no will to fight. You can only be strong for so long before it starts taking its toll on your broken soul. If this is true love, why does it have to hurt us so fucking much? So many years of being apart, waiting for alignment of the stars, supposed to be a divine connection, a past life resurrection. Only one block left to move. Doesn't look like it's anytime soon. Our cries of help feel ignored. Our love stays unexplored. Has your soul become broken too? Now, what are we supposed to do?
As I watch from afar all the couples hand in hand, suddenly there's a pain I fully don't understand. Blood is leaking from my scar. My mind is pondering the question, will I ever be able to love again? Maybe this is just another life lesson. the trauma my heart has been through. What man would want to pursue? The wounds carved in me like a tattoo. Guess I'll just sit on this bench and wait, hoping I'll someday come into his view. I can only admire you from a distance, but the moment I saw you, I envisioned you as a canvas in which my ink dripped newfound curls into all my delicate letters of love. I have yet to set my pen down.
It started with an innocent message, the pondering of a question somehow I think you already knew. My answer was just as confused. Poetry has brought us together, not even searching but discovering this beautiful friendship forever. Checking on each other when the other is silent, becoming more reliant, sharing stories of bad days paired to our own maze, learning of our pain. Look what we've gained, a bond impossible to break. At first you were a stranger that knew nothing about me. Now I know this friendship was definitely meant to be. I love you, infinity.
It was a beautiful day in April. The nights were still chilly. That's how it is in California. I was getting ready for my date. Blue is his favorite color, so of course it was the smart choice to wear tonight. Butterfly flurries scattered around as I was putting makeup on, listening to Lana Del Rey. I sprayed your favorite scent, my secret weapon of aphrodisiac. One last look in the mirror, and off I went to see you. There you were, with pink carnations wrapped tightly in the cellophane, waiting for me to greet them. In that moment, I felt your eyes staring at me as I inhaled their sweet yet euphoric essence, and a smile painted on you. That evening couldn't have been planned in a more perfect setting. Slow romantic walk on the pier, candlelight dinner for two, arcade games and rides with joys of laughter, making you feel like you were a teenager again. The ocean caught the perfect glistening from the moon as if it were setting the mood. We went on the Ferris wheel last, where you held me next to you tightly. I knew I was safe, listening to your heart. The ride magically got stuck at the top because you paid the guy extra to do it. We turned to gaze in each other's eyes. The wind was blowing my blonde hair, silky waves dancing carelessly on my face. Your hand gently caressing my face, pushing the loose strands behind my ears. My lips started to tremble slightly. I knew this was going to be it. The moment I've waited so long for. Eyes intensely locked into our souls. I closed my eyes as you leaned in, opened my mouth to meet yours, and we landed the perfect kiss. It was the best way to end our perfect date. You're the chocolate mousse of a sweet tooth I can't satisfy. because I can't get enough. Craving you has become my new hobby. I gave you a piece of my soul yesterday, wrapped it in purple and blue display, even tapped my perfume on the edges in hopes you don't forget the introverted, blonde-haired woman that gave you this. People tell me all the time I have very powerful healing abilities. So I gifted you my vulnerability to show that you are not alone in the pain of love you have been through, because I have experienced this too. Both of us craving for never-ending affection. Your heart is now keeping me company when I look in the mirror and see my reflection. I don't want to kiss your lips. I went deeper than that. Let me kiss the scars away that are carved on your soul. I grew wings overnight after you took me in flight. Feels like we're on a skydive. You're my parachute. Who knew true love could feel like this? Infinite bliss. Ready to take the risk. I'll keep falling as long as you catch me. A love guaranteed. Intoxication looking in your eyes. Under your spell till the end of time. Finally, I can sleep at night knowing you're mine. I let my imagination run wild when it's you on my mind. Two hearts devotedly confined, searching for each other, traveling to each new life, crossing all the oceans, hiking to the peak of mountains, only to end up still drowning in the bucket of your soul. Yet, in here, this seems to be the only place I feel whole. Come meet me at the waterfall, where the mermaids play and dolphins perform ballet, like playful teenagers in love, kissing under the stars above, making love for the first time. Two souls finally intertwined, a bond that will never break. With you, my worries fade away. There's no more looking back. Leave the past in the past. Love is here to stay.